Ah, boy.
My work has already met.
No, there we go. What was that sound? Ugh. I think I've heard that before. It's not a good sound. Was it my headphones, or was it my DOS box? Did you all hear that? Or is it just me going crazy? I suppose a certain level of madness is to be expected in my profession. Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry, just need a moment to orient myself. Right, yes, of course. I have eternal peace. Thus far. Until I slip up and something bad happens to my army. And then suddenly all hell breaks loose. What's that? Your army's weak? Well, you've had an accident and you've lost most of your forces? Well, it's time to just bury you. Okay, I was making these for some reason. Stacking those. Ah, I had used my cannons to take out this. Oh, I'm casting a Doom Mastery. Well, I'll leave a couple cannons here. And maybe we should consider... a few Skydrake. How would a pile of cannons handle a few Skydrake? I do have webbing. And it's not a node, so the webbing might even work. I don't know. I'm gonna slide my armies up this way. And then I'm gonna take this bear, and he gets to do a second scout detail. I need to know how many Skydrakes are actually in there, and if there's anything else terrible. If there's a djinn, I ain't going in there. But my heroes with their webs and my... Perhaps I could do a wave of hammer hands. Follow this... Troll is never going to move, is he? Well, honestly, I don't really need these guys anymore. Why pay their maintenance fees? I release you into the wild. Be free, my engineers. Be free! You know, I had a most interesting idea the other day. There's still some... Servy's still got a few unit slots that he freed up that he can put new units into the game. He could make a few custom mercenaries. I know it's kind of a weird idea, but just a couple unique units that are, only show up as This place already has a gun. Why was I delivering a gun here? Oh well, whatever. I can always make more of those, but that one's way the hell out of the way, and I'll just stop paying its maintenance. 'Cause I'm stingy. But yeah, no, Alright, you guys need to sit there a little. I really need that well, I need survival instinct, of course, but after survival instinct, I really need, that spell that'll heal a stack. That would be really nice. I want a guy's blessing all my cities. I want to cast so many spells. Alright. Really? Holy crap, a scout. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to say the scout was honest and gave reliable information. But then look at that. Okay. Said a few skydrakes, he meant it. And an air elemental. Well, to be fair, he probably couldn't see the air elemental. I can take an air elemental out easily enough. These skydrakes, though. Ooh, supernatural on their attack as well. They didn't used to have that. Web still works. Yes. You're not gonna get back. You're eaten. The webs bring them down to my level where I can fight them. And I do have... Let's see. I have no spellcasters. Oh, wait, no, okay, yeah, I have one spellcaster. Okay, I don't know how I missed that the first time. So I could web 2 of them. But I need to web 3 things. If I can web 3 things in a turn, then these cannons would only get a couple of turns. The cannons aren't going to cut it. If on the other hand... Man, I miss my bard. Man. My holy bonus. I could try using hammer hands to do the deed. It'd be easier to wrestle something else. Yeah. Back up. Ooh, that's an awfully long trip. You know what? I'll just make a new one. Yeah. Alright, you lot. Your reinforcements. I don't know exactly when you're gonna come into play, but you will. I'll get all the buffs on you. Plus we're gonna have Survival Instinct. Survival Instinct Doom Mastery combo. Really, if you want to play Chaos, you really should go Chaos Nature. It has so many nice combos. Charmed, I always love to see that, especially with somebody who has such crappy resistance. Hope nobody stabs you with a poison. That would be a third webbing. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright. That would give me 3. What? Why down? Oh, of course. You're being dumb. It's fine. We can find a better way around. Alright. Shoop. I'll just make a new one. They're cheap. Alright. Between cannons, hammer hands, and nightmares, my heroes should be able to take on many things. I can't say most things, but many problems can be solved. It's a pretty good toolbox of minions. Okay, let's see. Oracle. guess an animist's guild is always good. I need to be careful to make sure that I always have food. No. I love that dwarves getting the extra production and all. It's real nice. Okay. Let me see. Let's get at least a little change to rain in here and there. Let's see. That one. Don't drag me up to there after each casting. What else we want to fix? That one. Where the heck are you going? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Just getting them to come around to where I want them. Okay, but now I can at least do the change terrains. Fix! Drain all the swamps. All of them. Why do you keep jerking my screen over here, game? It's not even anything to take a turn or anything. Crap. Alright, well, we'll get that one. Then we have a ton of work to do on my island. This will make my empire so much better. So much improvement. You know, it's funny. When you have this many minerals, you don't even feel the need for transmute. When you have less minerals, it becomes a much bigger deal. Transmute's such an interesting spell. No! I was using that! Just 2 more turns, please. Let me see you. Alright. Ha ha ha. Chaos channels. Oh, you can just fly wherever you want. I was gonna tell you to just hoof it. Oh, just a few doom bats. The stream just started. Just started a couple minutes ago. Alright. I have Doom Mastery. Or, I guess it's called, nope, still called Doom Mastery. Okay, yeah. Got the name right. Every single thing I get is coming out mutated by chaos. And very soon, I'm going to have Survival Instinct to magnify that. Wait, that was a forest tile. I can always fix forest tiles. With change terrain, I can make them! And then with Gaia's Blessing, I can get a triple production bonus out of them. Ah. It's going to be glorious when I get the ability to cast them all. It's kind of a to-do list before I get to Gaia's Blessing my cities, but we'll get it soon. I'm trying to decide which tower I'm going to burst so I can tear into the Arcanus plane. Okay. Alright, don't go crashing into any enemies. Okay, whop! Okay, good. So, Doombats. I don't want to bring heroes anywhere near Doombats. That's the last thing I want to do. I'm not 100% confident in my nightmares versus Doombats. Maybe after I use Survival Instinct to buff them all? Here it is. Okay, I need Nature's Cures. And then I'll slow my research down so I can try to gain casting skill. I won't need you again. So... Okay, these cannons are not going to be of any help. However, the hammer hands might be able to crush doom bats if I web them. On the other hand, I just want to keep my heroes out of whatever comes with whatever counter comes to this. Okay, carefully. Okay, now, before I cast my great big survival instinct, every time I do this, it improves my real estate. You're no longer swamp dwarves. Congratulations. Now multiply for me. We'll get the rest of them later. Alright. +1 defense, +2 resistance, +1 to hit for everybody. Maybe that's not as big a bonus as I was quite expecting, but still, defense to hit, resistance. I think the resistance is the biggest thing of the three. Makes us more resistant to nastiness like Holy Word. Man, Holy Word just hoses chaos. Yay, I have Doom Mastery. Now everything I have can be wiped out by this life spell. Nope. No, that's more of a priest thing. She doesn't let wizards cast that on their cities. Also, I'm not sure that she blesses cities. I think she's a little too whimsical to do an entire city. Looks like it's doing quite well. Small rebel problem, but still, Mithril or a Halcon nightmares pump it out. I suppose they could build other buildings. Maybe. Alright, fine. I'll let them make a cathedral. Okay. If I can wait 6 turns, that added defense wouldn't be terrible. In the meantime, what's over here? Okay, that was archangels. What's up here? Okay. Reinforcements still coming. Okay, let's see. Oracles? Sure, why not? Then maybe, I don't know, housing or trade goods. One or the other. Okay. Things are going along well. Okay, that's done. Oh, hey, he arrived! The Flying Dwarves! Just what the world needs. Winged Dwarves. Death Knights! Only a few. I think that Death Knights are immune to web, though. I think that they have Wraith form. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah. Man, Dark Ritual used to be like a worthless spell I would never even use. But now it's a actually really great spell that I use whenever I get it. When I can spare the mana. Well, not all Dark Elves go for whips. Some prefer scorpions and snakes. Others, they just have nasty spells that cause all the pain. Too lazy to flick a whip. Just snap their fingers instead. I want water walking. Get out of here. What good is water walking to me? Okay. So these don't benefit from it, but these three do. Once it comes through. And they should be fully healed. I don't know. Death Knights. I've had some bad experiences with Death Knights in the past. But you never know. It might work. So many of my units produced before the Doom Mastery. Not gonna benefit from the survival instinct. It's unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm still nervous about the idea of Chaos channeling my heroes, giving them added weaknesses, but maybe I should consider doing it. Okay. A new hero and massive reinforcements are here. Okay. Out! It's close enough. Then I'll keep the islands in case I need to transport. When I need to transport. Eberron. I didn't say scorpion god, I just said scorpions. You don't have to worship scorpions to slip them in somebody's, well, to put them in unpleasant places for a person to discover. Okay, good. How are we on? Heyo, you get hat. Or hero helm, witch. Yeah, sure, that combination makes sense. Do that. Okay, that'll give me some dark magic. Still not confident in this, 3 Skydrakes over here. But I might try it with a wave of hammer hands. Followed by a second wave, of course. Fire, breathing, armored, or flying hammer hands. Man. Chaos has some really cool tricks. Storm giants are pretty nice. I'll go with trade goods. Alright. Finally, we're going to focus on our skill. Okay, how's that, sir? 1 turn. Tomorrow we strike! I sure hope I have enough force to do this. Maybe I should get a second stack there just in case. Just in case. Yeah, a pile of hammer hands to roll in if my first wave fails me somehow. Another good thing about... And again, supply lines are a thing. I was kind of thinking maybe I want to break a tower someplace I'm nowhere near, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Hut. Hut. Okay, let me see. Back up. Okay, change terrain is back in business. This poor small town. We'll have you fixed right up, we will. I have global enchantments, and nobody's disjunctioning them yet. I wonder what the mages on the Arcanist plane are going to turn out to be like. Probably terrifying barbarians leading hordes of berserkers. Seeing as how I don't have much in the way of countering such a strategy. Yet. Whoop. Okay. Doom bats. Go forth. Alright. Crash upon the rocks of... Oh my gosh, they're loose. Wow. God, these things are nasty. Oh, I hate these things. I hate them. Yikes. Hey! Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't you dare start running away on me. Yeah, I think you guys managed to pull this off real nice. That one's gonna pull back, of course. How am I ever gonna chase this thing down? Well, I might have earth to mud, maybe. Or I could just web them again every turn. Look, you're not getting away. Poor bat, wallowing in the mud. No matter the price, I will catch you. You shall not escape me. You're in my way. What the heck? Did you go off screen? Hey! That's a new trick. Well, auto battle can keep going. Well, look at that. Taravi, what the hell? Did Earth to Mud create additional map tiles off the map? I think it did. Ooh! Retort! Ha! Does it kick in for this prisoner? Nope. Hey, a new arms master, spellcaster, soul linker. This will work with all the chaos channels. Neat. Who wants a flaming stick? Here you go. Here you go. I don't think I've ever used this much, flying island. Floating island. That's what I was gonna see. Alright, let me see. If it wasn't for auto battle, I'd have never been capable of catching those bats. Okay. So... Hee hee, I love finding retorts. Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna boot these cannons out. Well, you're gonna hop over there next turn. See what kind of army we can put together here. I don't know about Death Knights. Are Death Knights immune to web? I don't remember. I feel like they had Wraith form, but I'm not certain on that. It's a pretty obscure bug. What? What are you fussing about? Seriously, if I wanted your city, I'd have taken it by now. Fuss, fuss, fuss. Okay. Alright. Well, we have to do a scout. My cannons move very slowly, so... Okay, let's see. So you're going to tell me how many Death Knights are in there. My alternative is a few Archangels. Alright. Okay. Alright. You three. I guess this is a reasonable army. Man, cannons are so slow. Alright, well, you guys can just fly on over there. You guys can march this way. Yeah, I'm planning on breaking a tower to take a look. Maybe start conquering something. Does that include a boost to relations with me? Okay. So, Archangels... Cannons are not the best weapon to fight Archangels with. But... this stack of hammer hands... Here, stack you guys together. I can give you this one as well. The Death Knights would probably just kill the hammer hands and gain enough regen off of them to keep going. I'm not convinced the hammer hands could actually win that fight. Probably better off fighting the Archangels. Which is silly because they're a higher tier unit. Supernatural, armor piercing, first strike, life steal. I just don't think. What? Not really? Would you like the game? Just told you don't feel like attacking this wizard today when you want to declare war? Huh? What? What? I'm sorry, I forgot my question. I don't know what the question was you were responding to. Oh, you mean the spell. Ah, right, yeah, Hour of Majesty. I'd like her to have better relations with me. So... Nope. Nope, that won't work at all. The dwarves are not fans of Benny Hill. Not one bit. Could all those cannons bring down even a single Death Knight? You know what? I'm gonna put the dwarves together. They're gonna come behind me over here. So what we're gonna do... I'll have the, you actually have all the buffs. This guy does not. I'm gonna trade him for you. My main army gets the best of all things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit that first with the expendable units. Then I'm going to follow up with my heroes if I feel it's safe for them. Hopefully, I can do that, because I want them to gain levels. Well, with multiple webs, I guess it depends on how many archangels there are. With multiple webs, I might be able to take them. They'll make themselves invulnerable, of course. Can I save that for the next game? When I'm desperately in need of money? As dwarves, I kinda don't need that. Oh, yeah, the Dark Elves need a Colosseum. Can't believe I didn't have one of those for them yet. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let me look around here for a second. Okay, here. This city. Oh, yeah! I can't fix Tundra! Well, I can. I actually have the combination of magics. The very rare possibility to change terrain on Tundra. I just don't have the right ingredient yet. But if I find Raise Volcano, I can raise Volcano it, then I can change terrain the volcano down and make it into grassland. It's the only way to get rid of Tundra in the game. It's a pity that Gaia's Blessing doesn't detundrify. Oh well. I want a Gaia's Blessing everything. Everything. Well. At least I got rid of the swamps. Oh wait, there's still a swamp there. Ah! Alright, we'll get rid of that one. Alright. All aboard! I have no idea what I'm doing with you lot, but you're probably gonna find yourselves, actually, yeah, we can just put you here. Okay. Trade. We'll wait one more turn. Okay. The meeting of the dwarves. You guys come this way. And then this stack is going to push up that way. Oh, yeah, well, that's a new trick. Yeah, I haven't tried that, but yeah, you're right. That is a thing that can be done now. To send in a wild mage as a gift to each other mage. Stupid wild mages. Hates them. Hey, Cerevi, have you thought of making a wild mage as a unit, actually? That could cast a random spell? It would be, from a pool of different spells, obviously. It'd be a unit kind of like apprentices. Possibly hand it over to high elves. Or maybe... I'm not sure who else might have a wild mage. Just a thought. Oh, I mentioned this earlier, but I don't think you were on at the time. What if you have some slots available still? What if you made a couple of normal units that no race could produce, but they would be able to show up as mercenaries? You could create an exceptionally powerful normal unit or two, and then they only show up as mercenaries. I'm not sure if you can manipulate the odds of them showing up as opposed to, You want Ice Bolt? Really? Okay. I mean, I'll take an Aether Spark, I guess. Really? Ice Bolt? Okay. And... Yeah, I'm not sure how many slots you still have left. But anyway. Yeah. Alright, we're ready? I think we're ready. Okay. Well. I really feel like I should scout this first. I don't want to throw away a perfectly good set of things. Problem is, I just don't know what else is in there. I'm gonna scout. Okay, it really is just 3 archangels, and a unicorn. Unicorn isn't that much of a problem, although it might be able to assassinate my weaker heroes. Maybe I can solve that problem now. Did any of them cast True Sight? Did you? Bless? Bless, okay. Bless, how odd. Your movement is 4. I might be able to just make my thing invisible. 35 cold attack, 16 illusion attack. 12 to each figure. Wow, that did nothing at all. That hit considerably. Oh no, they have healing. Wait, bless. Does that actually increase your defense against the nightmare? I'm not sure what element the nightmare spits. Alright, well, if it'll come closer to me, I'll hit it with, they've got one more dose of healing. I can use Phantom Wars. Okay, True Sight. So much for invisibility. I don't think I'm gonna kill it. Shoot, you just won't come closer. Oh, survival! Why won't you come down here? Okay, got him. Oh, and he got away. Okay. Well, this necessitates I leave somebody behind. Very unfortunate. But I know I can do this. Okay. Ooh, you're betting it all on this guy, huh? I might be able to dispel some of that. Okay. Well. This buys me a turn and guarantees I can hit you. Okay, now... How hard can we hit? How hard can we hit? Holy bonus 2 is real nice. I'm most worried about this one, but... Okay. Yeah, our hammer hands are pretty freaking amazing. They're the real nightmares. Whatever these folks may think they are, these are the real nightmares. Okay. No, don't you dare even try to hit those. Okay. Alright. Come on! Well, Lionheart's a start. Just don't dispel the web, okay? Okay. Alright. We want to be as far away from this thing as possible. Yes! Okay. We've got you. Oh, shit. I've dispelled your buffs. Why are you still so tough? Alright. Oh, crap. Nobody's got a web left in them, huh? I see how it is. Alright. We're gonna lose somebody. Oh, good. Yes, go after them. Okay. Let's see how good a Phantom Warrior does against you. That was terribly disappointing. Okay. Come on, guys. Somebody do damage! Giving some of you artifacts, you know. Good enough. And an ice bolt. Oh, good. Oh, yes! Tons of experience. A chaos spell book. Ha! Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? You can hang out with us too. I have famous. Why didn't you come into play with experience? Hello, new friend. Trading partner? Oh shit, she has Crack's Call. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Ooh, you want the good stuff. Yeah, I don't really like casting Crack's Call, to be honest. I'd rather have Call Centaurs, really. Ooh, change terrain. I love giving people change terrain. Lets them beautify my future cities for me. Okay. Well, Wolf Riders, eh? Okay, I'll have to make all my heroes invisible. But you might just have Dispelling Wave to go with that Crack's Call. Still, I can flight invisible, and as long as one of the two hold, I'm somewhat resistant to Crack's Call, kinda, sorta. Alright, I've yet to see anybody with a bunch of life spell books. I'm gonna risk Chaos channeling my heroes so that they can benefit from my global. Get good rolls, please. No. What you get? What you get? Flight? Okay. Actually, yes, flight is good for you. Alright. Crafts? Oh, okay. Let me see. It's a gold theme. Oh, man. Gah, stupid wild mages. Maybe about 5? Graphs? How strong are they? Well, we'll get to the graphs. Yes, sharing knowledge. I love doing that. Okay, one sec. Yep. Okay, what are you? Ah, there's the life mage, of course, and lots of sorcery. Everybody has sorcery in this entire world. Is that just great? Oh, you're at war with some... Okay, fine, be that way. See if I care. Looks like red is in the lead. It sure did. Yeah. Okay. You can join that heap. Okay. Well, where do we begin? Ugh, clack-ons. Ugh. Yeah, I'm a little concerned both about the high amount of sorcery books more than anybody else, and the fact that she might develop Holy Word later on. I'm ahead right now, sort of. So, I should be asking myself how I can lose, and, she seems to be the most likely candidate for making me lose. On the other hand, if I leave this hole plugged, I can maybe continue harvesting and get lucky and get more spell books, or retorts, or artifacts. There certainly are some other promising locations lying around. There's a demon lord in that. You, wake up. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. You know what? These things are just kind of in an out-of-the-way location where now that I've broken that tower, I'll never need them again. And floating islands are cheap to make, so I'll just discard these. I wish I had drain power. Oh well. Let me see. So we're gonna go try a demon lord on for size. Okay, you guys are gonna go that way. Actually, I think I'll leave the cannons on this top. Uh-oh. No, no! I need to plug this hole! Don't let them use it! That's the other one that can cracks call me. So I'm actually, with Gaia's blessing, I can actually deal with corruption for once. But yes, I'd much rather just not see a Chaos Mage. Okay, look, you just don't have what it takes to be my 6th hero. Nothing personal. Okay, let me see. I wonder what kind of rolls we got on. Oh, crap. Well, now you're gonna meet my pseudo friends. I didn't want that. And they're Nagas and lizardmen, so they can walk out. I can't stop them. I will, however, plug that hole quite thoroughly. Okay. Zoop. Here, you just fly over there. The rest of you, on the boat. On the land boat. The boat made of land. As opposed to the boat which sails over land. It's the wrong kind of land boat. Freyr has one of those. He actually has a Call Chaos spell that's pretty wild. I wonder if what they did would just be a pared down version of that. It can disintegrate, confuse, heal, just do all kinds of nasty stuff. Okay, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna step 3 tiles closer. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say, everybody off the boat. Then, I'm gonna say, fix. Okay, now I still have multiple buffs I need to get on you guys. All of you. Let's see what kind of rolls we got. Flight. Excellent. Flight. Defense. I love that one. Defense. Flight. Okay, nobody got shafted with fire breathing. I mean, fire breathing looks okay when you've got 6 figures, but I don't want it on a hero. Demon Lord, huh? Alright, let's hit him. Man, remember the days when I had Holy Word and all the artifacts to make it horrific? Those were the days. Alright, let me see. Our only objective is to kill as much Demon Lord as possible. You there. Stop doing things. If I could take out one, that would be a significant advantage. It looks like I can take out both, though. And the werewolves are nothing. Hey, we win! Man. These nightmares. Blowing out demons like candles. Well, I should expect the Dark Elves to know how to fight demons. Goodness knows they've spent enough time dealing with them. Yeah, I never use a Wand of Wonder. Wands of Wonder are just asking for trouble. I do like spellcasters with Ritual Master, but I don't think I'll be holding on to you. Let me look at this stuff for a second. Okay, obviously you get that. Spell skill, eh? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Momo or Notori? I already have leadership, don't I? I do. I mean, you were pretty good for me last game. And you're pretty fragile and usually end up dying on me. I'm gonna toss Momo and see if I can't find something better. It's a shame that I can't, upon the offer of a new, be offered new heroes and decide to boot another, one of the old ones on the spot. But that's just not a thing. Well, got some artifacts, so it wasn't a total loss. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with all of that. Oh, I have this big pile of dwarves all ready to slaughter stuff. I suppose I could start an assault on these skydrakes over here. If I keep producing more, I could have another wave. 2 waves of hammerhands might be enough to take 3 skydrakes. Half the demons were probably are probably old acquaintances of the family. Given how demons used to be evil people, one would assume that a lot of... Where did this open? I didn't open that one. Man, they're working fast. Alright, let's see. What's in here? Is that all? Excuse me. I think I can pop on in here. Don't want to bring a hero in where these things can see him. Shoot that instead of my nightmares, please. Heh. Yeah, you can try, cockatrices. I'm not even going to back up any further. What am I doing? How are these cockatrices going to hurt nightmares? Me and my big mouth. Of course. Alright, you're out of rocks. This was expensive, but... oh well. I can always make more. Man, nightmares are just the best! Ow, what? You're supposed to kill them, not die. Get it right. Ooh, Guardian Wind. Well, it's not terrible. Ooh, look at all of these over here. Demon Lords, Death Knights, who knows what. Alright. I need... so nice to actually get the lairs. Okay. Pop that in there. You know what? I need you guys to go back to producing nightmares. I need them. Alright. And you guys are gonna go scooching along that way. I suppose I shouldn't worry too much about that open tower. It's too late. They'll have all met. So I just have to hope that they start going to wars with each other while I hunt for additional spell books. Spellbooks, retorts, anything I can lay hands on, really. Archmage, please give me Archmage. Why? Spell lock. I need spell lock. Okay. The towers seem pretty resilient for the most part. For the most part, they are filled with nasty stuff. I don't know what's in this one, though. Ooh, that one is super fragile. Alright, well, we'll start getting nightmares over that way immediately. These trolls aren't gonna go away, are they? Fine, whatever. You two go guard that oh, you're stuck. I need another floating island. Just to take a couple steps, but whatever. Okay, I need to spell lock, flight, invisibility. I need to get all this stuff on all these heroes. So that's what we're gonna do. As long as nobody blasts them all off. Which, nodes and layers certainly won't be doing. Alright, you two can live there. You two have earned your new forest home. Enjoy. It's gonna be haunted, though. Oh, I traded, they offered spell lock for invisibility, I think it was, and I hate to give them invisibility, but spell lock? That's too good to pass up. I cannot pass up that. Oh, there I am. Okay, somebody in this stack. Okay, so Rika and Notori. Okay, now everybody needs land linking. All of you. Every single one. Well, I don't want to wrestle stone giants, because they'll kill a hero. At least not until I'm invisible. Do stone giants have illusion immunity? A lot of unexpected things seem to have illusion immunity these days. It could happen. I hate to give them invisibility, but... yes, I decided to Chaos Channel heroes. I'm normally very reluctant to do such, but there's not a lot of life magic to go around other than silver, and I would really like to have. It lets me put land linking, and I have survival instinct. Between the two of those... well, 2 resistance plus... okay, I guess Landlink doesn't do resistance, but still 2 resistance and a whole bunch of other nice boosts. Alright, look, I'm not paying maintenance on people who can never move or do anything. You guys are lost. Nope, I'm stuck. I don't have true sight, and I don't have the undead. So, no illusion immunity for me. Unless I can find it in an artifact, which inevitably I will. So at least my hero stack will have the ability to see them. Rest of my cities won't be so lucky. God, what a guy's blessing everything. Still. But the hero buffs are more critical. Okay, we've got Disenchant Area. Storm Giants. Sure are good. Magic Vortex. Alright. I'll just try to go through some of the easier spells. Alright. let's see. So I land linked. Okay, you lot. All aboard. Okay, you lot are... Oops, somebody was late for that train. I forget what I'm using the hammer hands for. They're hitting something. I think it was... Oh, right, the sky drakes. Right, of course. Let me see. So Shihori. Rika. Should be one more. If I'm counting this right. Alright. Scouts, go forth. Scout out things. My military bar is quite huge because I've built an absurd number of unnecessary units. Quite a lot of them. Quite a fantastic number. Normally I'd never be able to afford such armies, but dwarves. Dwarves with high resources. Okay, so then that just leaves Notori at the bottom. Okay. It's funny, I removed the swamp, and yet your population still won't go up, huh? Okay. So we did land linked everyone. Okay, I need to focus magic my heroes. Guardian Wind is superfluous. The flight and the invisibilities are the important ones. Still, more MP, better. I like my archer heroes shooting arrows, so I'm gonna bypass them. Maybe I'll focus magic my nightmare too, just because. Okay. Death Knights. Yeah, I haven't played Clacons in ages. But one of my enemies had some Clacon units on this plane, so... I noticed she declared war on me, but she doesn't dare attack the army I put in that tower. Her people have never seen a cannon before. They don't know what to expect. Meanwhile, the Mirren plane is lousy with cannons. Okay. Alright, you guys just sit there and wait. Second stack. Between the two of these, I am positive that I can take that. Okay, we'll set up a new nightmare army. This is gonna be great. One of my heroes doesn't even need invisibility. Oh crap, did you guys take the other one already? It was you. Well, you lot are taking out this demon lord. Alright, what's in here? Man, there's a lot of guys standing around. I traded Gaia's Blessing to everyone. Did I? I might have. It's a good spell to pass on to other players. I just need to get mine. Dung beetle. Nah, they should have a bombardier beetle. That's where it's at. Can't be 30% boost, can it? That much? You still have to pay the maintenance cost on it. I don't... Okay, well, they've got it on some of their cities. Looks like they've cast it on a few of their cities, but it looks like most of their cities don't have it. Oh, wow, they just took that out. Man, they are killing these things. Ooh, try that one. Alright, let me see. Spell locks can come later. Flight is nice, but I'm going to prioritize the invisibilities. This is going to take me some turns. But if it means I don't lose my army, then it's worth it. I'm only at war with Purple, who's too afraid to attack the only point she can attack. I should find what cities are near that Aura Halcon. I'm not really ready for a war with Purple. I want to just keep running around smashing nodes and collecting, stuff. Retorts, just everything. Beetles are killer units. I like the movie Starship Troopers. It was brutal and weird and just kind of fun. I'm told that the novel was better, but I've never read it, so I wouldn't know. You think this is enough for 3 Skydrakes? I don't know. I might have to wait till my heroes come back. Okay. But oh, wait, it's a spellcaster now. Still? Yeah, I really gotta get those guys' blessings, but I just need a few more buffs on these heroes first. And then I should be able to. I always considered stag beetles and dragon turtles to be on a level in the base game. They always seem to be more or less evenly matched to me. The stag beetle was, see, the way I viewed the original game, it's all changed now. But in the base game, the race is basically divided into 3 categories. You had your early game races, which were things like gnolls that generally people seem to agree were not very good. Then you had your mid-game races, and those were your lizardmen and your clacons. They had to get all the way up, and barbarians. They had to build their way up to armorers guilds and so on, and then build big units like stag beetles and dragon turtles. And then maybe I'll give them a summon to help them. And then you would go from there to the late game races, which were your high men, your high elves, and that was the Arcanus plane, though. The Mirren plane, things were a little different. They didn't really have any early game races on the Mirren plane, and everything was so ridiculous. I mean, dark elves could kick butt out of, turn 1. Your spearmen and swordmen could outdo anybody else's spearmen or swordmen. And then they still had good late game. Then just the Mirren plane was just ridiculous. They were all just ridiculous. Okay, good. I don't think I need this junction right now. Okay. Almost done. Only one more hero. We can drop the rest of the spells on them later. It would be a tragedy to lose this nightmare, but There's replacements. I'm pretty sure stone giants can't see invisible things. Colossi, yes. But stone giants, I don't think so. Oh, we'll always trade spells before war starts. When you're in a position to crush someone, take all the knowledge you can first. And then, if possible, milk them by taking their capital repeatedly. Squeeze every last spell out of them. Yeah, I think I can see why red is leading in the game right now. Okay. There. Now, should I invisible their entire army? And there's the spell locks and the flights. I think I should. Ow. I've got a second volley and I have no way to heal. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this. Ooh, and I can't see me. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Yeah, the moment I get at... But see, here's the problem with that. Both these people are lawful. As long as I don't declare war on them, they should not be at war with me. The Arcanist plane, however, there's somebody I can, purple. I should just stomp her out and take all of her stuff first. That would give me a lot of added magic power and whatnot. Then, see, if I declare war on either of the people on the Mirren plane because of their alliance and their lawful nature, I'll be at war with both of them. And that's a tall order. It's a very dangerous game, actually. So... let me see... you know what? You should just stay out of this one, Notori. I only wish I could heal my nightmare. I do have this lovely double black sleep thing going, too. That's what I thought. I'd love how stone giants walk away from you and then have to run to greater distance to come at you. Good news is we've got lots of ammo because one of our heroes is a extra supply hero. Alright, you're gonna back up. Front line is still ready. Alright! Death Spell Book! I'm the only one in the world! With the Axe of the Reaper to boot! Here you go, Notori. Well... Alright, you three are gonna go and plug that hole. so I might as well. Alright. There were more than one Starship Troopers movie? Yes, I'm gonna get Doombolt next. Yeah, that is on my spell list right now. Though, my ranged attacks are pretty good. Doombolt has certain things. There's sometimes you just want to rain Doombolts. But yeah. I had no idea they made more Starship Trooper movies. Okay. Whoop. There. Now we can say we've explored. Yes, we've thoroughly explored that world. Really, we have. Alright, I'll let you guys park here for a turn. There. Now we've got the plug. Stylistic mockery? Oh, okay. Like I said, I've heard that the books are supposed to be better, but I've never read them, so I don't know. There's a lot of things I need to read. My reading list is absurdly long. Oh. No. What I want Nagas for? Ridiculous. Hello, random stray ghost. It's a weird location to haunt. Okay, 2 more invisibilities. I also need to heal this stack. Demon Lords are gonna see you anyway. Is there anything I can do to make myself more resistant to Demon Lords? It's only one Demon Lord, if I understand this correctly. Oh, really? PC games, too? Nope, I've not read Leon Banks' Culture. Airships are pretty useful. Yeah, it's very useful to have some airships around. I'll take them. Okay. Problem is, Death Knights also see through invisibility, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna set you lot there. I wonder. Hey, that's not a Demon Lord. Crap. Bad. Bad. One Demon Lord I thought maybe I could take. 2? Not even my super powered awesome nightmares can handle 2 at once. Okay. No, we got this. We got this! Okay. Fun! Got it! I don't even know what my cap for books are, but so far I've found 1 chaos and 1 death. I have nobody to trade death spells with. Oh well. Actually, I'm having trouble thinking of a common death spell that would really be useful at this stage in the game. Guys? We're gonna run out of turns if we don't bring them to us. As you were. Wraith form. Actually, yes. Somebody had Crack's Call. That is actually a common spell that could help me. Teleporting Cloak of Fear. And some resistance to boot. There you go. Invulnerability plus Cloak of Fear. If you're ever gonna melee anybody, the invulnerability's pretty good. Now I could wraith form everyone. Yeah, poor demon lords. No, the nightmares. Specifically nightmares with web. Demon lords are a hell of a unit, but these Orichalca and Mithril nightmares are no joke. Who'd have figured dark elves and spider webs would be a combo? Who'd have ever suspected such a thing? Okay, let me see. Just make it so. I'll tell you, dwarves give you an absurd economy. Okay, good. Now, as much as I do want wraith forms on all, along with flight for all, I think the flame blades are more important. Everybody, I don't care if they're spellcasters or what, everybody gets a flaming sword. Where's my eldritch weapon? A few death knights. I need to cast heal. I need to heal that stack. I don't know. I'm still iffy on the Hammer Hands versus Death Knights thing, but they've got a lot of support from heroes. A ridiculous amount of heroic support, so maybe this will work. Maybe. But a book of alchemy. No, wait. A book of tactics. It's retort of tactics. Let me see. Petrify is good too. There's some things that Petrifies just answers. No, it might not be such a bad idea to have an airship port. Really wouldn't be such a bad thing. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm just not clear on how it's gonna go. There's a lot of resistance, but I don't know. Well, let's find out and hopefully level up. My heroes had to miss the fight with the demon lords. What with all their summoned demons who Reaper Slash plus their own Doom Bolts just seemed like a bad thing to My ninja has a Reaper Slash. It's completely and utterly worthless here. Boy, without my webs, suddenly my spell book looks kind of sparse. Okay, fine. Just stay out of this, Notori. Man, without web. Ooh! Success! Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, you can do that. Okay. Even more important than making attacks is flight. Okay. You are too far away. But next turn you'll get your shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Hopefully he attacks the nightmare. Hee. Alright, we're okay. It's a good thing I gave her a flaming sword. Wow. Man. Considering the damage I've seen these heroes do to other things, I'm amazed at how the zombies are holding out. They fare surprisingly well. Okay, level up good. Would like it if they got more drain, life drain, and a plate mail. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. That plate mail. That plate mail. That plate mail. Okay, Notori is to the place where I can trust her on the front lines. I get her some do job for this slot. Maybe a little bit better axe at some point, but a do job in this slot, and I'll have absolute confidence in her. Invulnerable plus Lionheart. Oh, yeah. She's even on fire now. Somehow. That's a good thing. I like it when my heroes are on fire. Huh? What? Stop with the cruelty, man. Don't even suggest that. A party full of wild mages. Ugh. They have some buffs to make them quasi-playable, but even then, a whole game of wild magic. I think I mentioned before, I once designed a thing. I had a player who wanted to be a wild mage, so I gave her a deck of cards. I wrote out and made a deck of cards. All custom cards, too. Some of them were just calling spells. Some of them were just completely new effects. And I'm just like, this is your wild magic when you want to use it. I forget the exact rules for it because it was a long time ago, but I just reverse engineered my own wild mage. Because I had such distaste for the ones that they offered me in the book. There we go. That's scouting. Huh. I'm not sure whether I should be grateful or worried. Okay, let's see. Well, if I can get Wraith form on all of you, you can cross the water. So I should probably get started on that. Oh! Okay, good. Okay, no, you're good. We're gonna Wraith form this entire heap. And we'll go. We won't need any more. Oh, much of anything. As long as somebody doesn't learn how to dispel. As long as somebody doesn't learn how to mass dispel me, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I should be happy or unhappy about it because, well, if she gets stomped out, Blue could have an entire world to herself. Yeah, she was a girl. I don't think she was elven though. I think she was playing a human, actually. Crayon pen. The crayon pen. Well, it's a terrifying weapon, despite its awfully silly name. Suddenly, what you point that at will die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it to the Valkyrie. Even though I kind of want to give her a sword. Okay. Ah, here we are. A nature node could be filled with colossi. And those colossi could, see through my invisibility and crush me with rocks. In other words, a nature node can just throw rocks at me. And I'm afraid of that. Nature nodes are surprisingly good at throwing rocks. Whoops. Boy, as this army keeps getting bigger, I keep having to make more farmers. It's okay. Give what to the ninja? The staff? It's a staff. She can't equip it. She can only do sharp objects. What is the latest patch for a single-player game? Is this a riddle? I have no idea. I'm terrible at riddles. No, it's a staff, but just having a ranged attack. There's a reason that we talk about the illusionist when we talk about wizard heroes. And that staff basically turns anybody into the illusionist. Sort of. I mean, area is still ridiculous. Let me see. Okay, you... Still just a smidge more terrifying. Okay. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to here. Retort. Or maybe a life spell book, because then I'll be dabbling in all 5 schools of magic. That'd be cool. I haven't done that in forever. And you know, the heal spell can make or break a battle at times. Bless is kind of nice too, but in a world without death or chaos mages, it doesn't seem like such an important thing. A world without a single death or chaos wizard. It's like some kind of paradise. What? I am unworthy to be in such a world. Okay, almost wraith formed everyone. Well, this mod is called Caster of Magic. To express the amount of new that has been added would probably take a few hundred pages. Let me see if I can summarize. You can play the base game and pick up a mod called Insecticide that will fix many of the bugs. Worth getting. Then, this mod, well, everything has been changed. The heroes, like, every single unit is different in some way. So, everything's been tweaked. The spells, old spells have been cut out, new spells have been put in. Everything. Everything has been altered in some way or another. This mod is enormous what it's done. Here, water elementals. They weren't even in the original game. They're a summon now. Yeah. So many little things. Okay, let me see. Are any of you guys hurt? No, you're all in good health? Okay, I want to finish buffing with, I think, just flight for all. Okay, but not everybody needs flight. Movement range of 3. Okay. Hold on. Rika needs flight. Notori needs flight. And 2 hammer hands. Rika, Notori, and 2 hammer hands. And then we can start on the guy's blessings. Yep. What nature node? Aren't I heading towards a nature node right now? Or is there some nature node in front of my eyes I'm not seeing? Okay. Actually, I can just see who needs flight. I'm afraid I don't see what you're talking about. I'm heading to one over here. Yeah. I just finished casting wraith forms, so now I can cross the water here. And while I was doing that, I was exploring this. I intend to hit these and any place else that I can find that hasn't been conquered as I circuit the world. Then I get to jump to the Arcanus plane and do something similar there, although I'll also be taking over purple. Let's see. Okay. I might want some nightmares over here to sit on this node for me. Whoops. Crap. As long as somebody does learn how to dispel all the buffs off my stack while they're standing on water. That's a bad thing. It has to be a chaos node because nobody has enough chaos magic to make a volcano. Not even me, apparently, because I don't have volcano. I don't know. Whoa! An adamant mine. I don't think I've ever seen an adamant mine found. It's a rare event, and I think I've only ever seen it in gold. Okay, let's see. Somebody still has a movement of 2. Somebody still needs flight. I find just a few more good artifacts. Could try summoning a storm giant into every city. Oh, okay. She has that, does she? Well, I haven't been seeing too many summoned units on the map. Most of the armies have been normal units. This is going to be the messiest war ever when I do have to fight. Nope. Nope. How is it that you have 2 movement? Flight is supposed to set your movement to a minimum of 3. It says so right on the package. Minimum movement of 3. So how is it that you... Okay, I see. There. Now they've got chaos channels and magic flight. Seems wasteful just to give you 1 point of movement, but I need this stack to be moving. Alright, from here I just want a full set of locks. Many stone giants. Ho, ho, ho. I really should have scouted first, but that's okay. Ooh, I think Natori could kill one if she wanted. Considering the kind of enemies these heroes have been killing, I can't believe that there's still a level 1 in the heroes. You guys should be getting more XP than this. Yep, an adventuring party claiming all the treasure. 2 games in a row of it. But then again, as has been stated, no chaos or death books. 2 nature spell books. I already have a soul linker. That's all well and good, but I think I can do better than you. Lionheart. 20 spell skill, elemental armor, and Lionheart. Okay. I'm gonna need to make a magic man, no matter what I do, it's gonna take eternity. But yeah, I'll get a magic spirit to here. We've got nightmares coming. Adventurers. Worst monsters in the game. You know, it's funny, but I make an absurd amount of use of characters with class levels in my D&D games. I swear I just throw more units with class levels than actual just straight up monsters out of the monster manual. Actually, when I do make monsters, I'm more inclined to write my own than pull one straight out of the book. It's ridiculous, but I know the classes and everything so well. Like, even without any of the books present, I can just write out a bunch of characters. Like, well, let's see, this is a sorcerer, and I can pick out their spells and do just about everything. So, okay, good. You guys got that? I think you guys are going to be set up to do Doom Drakes and airships if I ever come to need them, though it will cause you to be in debt. That can't be helped. The dwarves will make up the deficit. Might as well lock everyone, right? Okay, first... This is my closest city, which is not saying much. Where are those? What was in here? Behemoth? How far? What in the world are those nightmares? Oh, here they are. One. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You'll be there tomorrow? That's good enough. I just don't want someone taking the note after all my hard work in conquering it. Now, back to locking everything up tight. Ah, boy. I think that a lot of it is because my opponents were, not hostile to me during the early turns. During any turns. The fact that this has been a peaceful game, that everyone has just kind of gotten along with each other, it's weird. Such things just don't happen. Everyone's always screaming and trying to rip out each other's throats, and then I'm stuck in an eternal cycle of vengeance. But this game? Just hiking around, enjoying ourselves. Everyone just getting along. Iron skin, eh? Could you teach me that spell, Mr. Behemoth? I'd love to learn Iron Skin. Boy, a lot of high-end monsters get supernatural, huh? You're tough. I'm gonna finish you off with an ice bolt. Okay, you need to hide. You guys should be immune to petrification, so anybody gets close, you squash them. Just like that. Hit them with hammers. It's not like they can hurt you. You know, I just don't trust auto battle. Somehow it'll get Notori to hit them and be petrified and lose all of her ridiculous equipment. Somehow the auto battle would find a way to do it. So I'll just do this manually. Another death spell book and a piece of garbage. I'll just mount that on my trophy wall. So, 2 death spell books, 2 extra nature books, an extra chaos book. That's a hell of a library. I have no idea how many books I can hold. I never get to find spell books or retorts. Ah. Yeah, Satori has at least one nice city. Huh. 19. How many do I have? Hold on. Let's run a quick count. I used to love Ranger Mercenaries. Pathfinding was so hard to get back when. I don't know. This has been a long and bitter war. So much bloodshed. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, where was I? Yes, you. I can't tell who's locked and who isn't. Okay, two of you live here now. One of you is gonna follow them. Make yourself useful. Lock, 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 lock. Okay, shouldn't be anything else here. My next target should be these two towers up here. Behold, the two towers. A fantasy epic enough to write some books about. Excuse me while I forge an evil ring of invisibility for no apparent reason. The source of my power. Just tied into that for some reason. If anybody ever decides to break the... That's a pretty ridiculous shield. That's a pretty good shield there. I don't know. Looks a little bit like a certain cube from a Portal to me. Ability is good, but I've got some pretty good armors already, but pretty good. No, I don't need it. Well, yeah. But it's not a bunch of drow that are being friendly with me, so I don't have to worry too much, right? The drow are on my team. Okay. Asset here. If you want to make sales, give me accessories. That's what I need. We need to accessorize. Alright, we've almost got the last of our locks in place. Then, finally, Gaia's Blessing. Just in time to go on a wild conquest spree. Oh right, I was going to count my spell books. I forgot. We need to count those. You need to cast Change Terrain a lot more than that. Come on now. Okay, where my... okay. I think I've locked them all. Did I miss anybody? Should just be Notori and done, I think. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 14. Yeah, 16. You know the spell books I have better than I do, apparently. Alright. Yeah, didn't I? I think I did already. I'll double check. I'll check the whole stack over, make sure I've got everything correct. But I believe I locked the Hammerhands and the Nightmares. It's so frustrating when you get all your buffs all stacked up and somebody just goes and they're all gone. It's like, wow, why do I even have buffs if they just get blown off every single fight? Blue planet. Well, you brought what I asked for, so I guess I have to buy it. There you go. Okay. Here. Actually, this is the fastest way to check. Done. 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 And finished. Okay, that's everything. Okay. We did resist elements, we did land link, we won't need resist magic with the kind of... Who am I kidding? We better put resist magic on. Sure as I don't do it, somebody will hit me with something that this would have protected me from. And it's such an inexpensive spell. There's no excuse for me not to throw it down. But I'm drawing the line at Guardian Wind. I do not need Guardian Wind. Seriously, archery just isn't that big a deal in this game anymore. It's almost meaningless at this point. Everything is either spells, all ranged attacks are either going to be magic, or they're going to be, where'd all that red come from? Huh. Is it red shifting the light behind them in the water? That'd make them awfully easy to see. Or giant rocks, or cannonballs, or, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, I've never seen any of the caster of magic wizards ever backstab me before. It doesn't happen. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Well, see, that's one way I could play it. I could try to fight, or I could just try the spell of mastery. The problem is, with the few cities I have, I won't be able to research it and cast it in a timely manner. But there's an Arcanus plane that I can plunder, and my thoughts are mostly bent towards taking... these whiny mages. Oh, you're violating my territory. How dare you? Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do about it? Start a war? We don't do those. Alright. Yeah, I'm mostly thinking about knocking you out. Taking your stuff. Hydra? How come nobody broke this yet? Hydra? Shh. How will the Hammerhands fare against a Hydra, I wonder? Ah. Very well. Holy shit. These Hammerhands. I'm telling you. They're just ridiculous. Why do I even have heroes? Why do we even need them? The Hammerhands have everything. Well, in hand. I should have thought that sentence through before saying it. Oh well. More sage power. Ooh, okay. And a plate mail. Does anybody have anything that's total garbage that they're wearing? No, I didn't think so. Alright, fine. We'll hang on to it. 300 mana crystals. Pfft. You know what? I'm just gonna leave holes everywhere. We'll just leave this world as Swiss cheese. Hydra has the highest strategic power in the game. They are very hard for the AI. They are? I like the fact that they regenerate, but that's just because I love units that come back when they die. I have always had a fairly low opinion of Hydras as a unit. But okay. I mean, I guess if I buffed the shit out of them, they would become terrifying. Wow, you want to skip straight to an alliance? I don't trust you. Seriously, I can never trust you. You're probably, from what I've seen of the mirror of what I have seen of the plane here, I suspect that your board position ain't so hot, and that's why you're looking for an ally. Really? That's all that's in there? Oh, man. Alright, fine. I'll plug the hole with you. I don't know what I'm going to plug that hole with. Take a peek over here. See if I can... Since somebody left that open, I guess I can plug that. Maybe I can plug every hole. Yes, there are still layers left. There's a cave ahead of me. Hey, this isn't a nice look. Below this was normal, and whatever's below that. Might not be a fair judgment of this difficulty setting. As I said, the fact that all the other people remained peaceful is downright bizarre. I have never seen that. Even on normal mode, they were more hostile than this. So this has been highly abnormal. Just because of the traits that they had, and the fact that nobody was running chaos or death. So, there wasn't a bunch of tearing the planet up. Nobody's trying to throw Armageddon. None of those spells that compel you to go to war with people. Many. Oh no, so many. My guys have 16 resistance. Even so, I can't let Notori... Well, I guess she could fight them. Maybe I'm being overprotective of my heroes. Another spell book. Oh, and a Gauntlet of Wizardry. Well, okay. I'm gonna give it, whatever. Now you're a teleporting invisible terror. I'm used to the AI forever declaring war on me for no reason, infuriating me and burning everything without cause. So yeah, it's unusual. Arcana still has a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's also still 3 Skydrakes. I have a whole bunch of Hammerhands stationed next to it to be a first couple of waves. See, there's a sorcery node, a cave. Let's see. Oh, and a Death Knight infested tower also. It's actually a fair amount of stuff. Well, don't wait around. On to the next, which is you. Okay. And finally, after all this time, we can start the blessings. If I can get my casting skill up, I certainly have the resources to burn. I could learn to summon storm giants, probably some even bigger, heavier things later. If I put everything into research, I could probably jump ahead on that. Actually, I do not believe I've ever been stomped on normal mode. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I ever lost a game on normal. But the difficulty that was one step on top of this one has gotten me. And been incredibly long and frustrating at times. And the difficulty above that is... and all the difficulties above that are basically impossible for me. I used to beat this game on impossible all the time before the modding. Back when the AI had all the competence of a lobotomized ant. I walked all over it back in those days. This tower's open. Oh, right. Yes, I know what tower that is. Right, that's the one I'm plugging right now. Funny thing is, my combat spells are, aside from web, not all that great. If I could get entangle, and then I could get call storm, or call lightning, or whatever it's called. Darkness! That won't help me in any way, shape, or form, but okay. Well, maybe I'll fight somebody with some life summons. Okay. Da-da-da-da! Alright. Oh, there's another one. I don't even know what's in this one. Let's take a peek. Yes, that has happened. On normal mode. I don't know. I'm keeping them plugged up as best I can. You might double check, though. You changed how the AI handles towers. That might be affecting how they move around towers. Although we did see blue pass through a tower, and we did see one of the towers broken open. So... hard to say. Their behavior might still be altered. Hey, look, purple. Many storm giants do not have illusion immunity, right? 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 I hope they don't. I need is a casting skill of 500. Wait, dwarves can't... Could dwarves build amplification towers? Hold on a sec, let me check that. Okay, blah blah blah. Shatter. No, they can't. Unfortunate. Okay. And they took that lake. Crud. I was gonna take that lake. Oh well. I better look. Hey, I agree with that. Dwarves aren't known for their wizards, for their wizarding. I actually never tried the alchemist class, and none of my players ever tried the alchemist class either. So I'm not too clear on what all they can and can't do. I only skimmed the class once. I actually tend to hug the core rule books pretty close. I have other books. I mean, obviously, I've mentioned before, I use this as a mouse pad. I never got to use the psionics. I never did. But I thought they were so cool. Okay, I threw some enemies periodically at my players that used psionics, but... Were you out not flight for Nagas? You know what? Yeah, I should check. Hold on. Let's go through everybody's. Not you. Great lizards. Phantom beasts. Yes. Those are all pretty good spells, you ask. A phantom beast is of debatable usefulness. No, I do not make deals with you. No, I do not make deals with you. Okay, how about you? Elemental armor? That one's pretty good. You want some good stuff for it, though. Do I really need elemental armor? I mean... Elemental armor is really top-notch against ranged magical attacks. It also protects against ice bolts, and a lot of you are running that. You're not using a lot of summons. I do want elemental armor. I do. But I'm not giving you Aether Binding. Ever. No. Don't want you to get a whole bunch of spell power, and I definitely do not want you to be able to dispel everything off of me. Alright. So now I can elemental armor everybody. 12 defense against breath weapons, magical ranged attacks, and any damage-dealing spell. We'll go back to the guy's blessings in a minute. 12 defense against breath weapons and magical ranged attacks. 12! I need to look at them! Just wanted to see their stats. Only one planet? I thought the Mind Flayers had quite a bit more than that. Why is psionics a game breaker, though? I don't think psionics are a game breaker. Honestly, I think that the psionic classes might be a smidge underpowered, although they can do ridiculous, crazy shit that you can't normally do. I particularly think that the, I forget what it's called, but basically the mind control psionic, specifically the Scion. Oh my gosh. As a villain, you go through all this trouble fighting this terrible villain who keeps... What? What? Why? Well, we're back on familiar ground suddenly. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Where? Ah, you took it from me! That was going to be my tower! I was almost there. Okay. Alright. Yellow. I better keep an extra thing there. Okay, so you took that tower from me. I still have another one I want to take over here. But suddenly... yellow. Alright. It's possible she could know Dispelling Wave. But as long as she doesn't have that, I'm okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll start over here. Nope, nope, turn around. I've been in non-stop production of units all game. My army is way larger than I feel I have any reason to have. Okay, let me see. I don't know about what weird-ass twinks people have come up with, but if you're just dealing with the psionics, just straight what you're looking at, I was starting to describe, like, the crazy-ass villain you could have. Like, you can just go around as a high-level, ridiculously high-level mind control guy. You just be like, so that guy over there, next week, he's going to be me 4 levels lower. Like, just his entire mind is going to be replaced with my mind. Minus 4 levels. You just go around doing that. Horrible, horrible long battles fighting this, you know, so many of this guy. And then you finally kill the terrible villain. And you find out, nah, he's just a mind copy. The actual villain is like a step up from another planet. It's like, oh no. With Genesis, you can create pocket dimensions, though that's a different discipline. But yeah. I don't know, I've thought many times about doing a campaign around the psionic stuff. Alright, so we have to deal with you. I did prepare my cities. Oh, I wish I had hammer hands right now. Because you have adamant hammer hands and I do not. This might be difficult. Depending on what spells you have. Okay, I can make a lot of Phantom Warriors, but I don't know that those will do well. My combat spells just aren't looking so hot. I've got 4 Doom Bolts, which are not an answer to trolls. They're just not. I don't know if my cities can hold like this. Well, I could Flame Blade. The Nightmare might be my best unit here. I'm gonna start by making this invisible. I don't know what spells that you have. So I'm just gonna hide. Okay. This is a fairly eclectic army. Glibness. Oh, don't even get me started on glibness. Yeah, I'll just take some. I'll just play a bard. I'll just have bluff as a skill that I put all my points into. Charisma is my primary stat, and glibness. I've got like a plus 50 to all my bluffs. I told the king he's a dog, and he immediately went, "Oh no, I've been transformed!" And everyone in the court went, "Oh no, our king has been transformed because this bard has a ridiculously high bluff skill." Freaking glibness. I know, who wrote glibness? Yeah. I really don't know how to approach this mess. They've all got adamant weapons, so I can't use wraith form or fire elementals. Drop an ice bolt on them. Shatter? It's not very likely. But it's worth a shot. Oops, no! I wanted to shoot them, not move towards them. Oh, you're gonna get all tore up for this. 'Cause I misclicked. Oh well. Confusion of battles like that sometimes. Not my cannon! Oh shit. Those gargoyles did not last long. Seriously, what the hell do I do about hammer hands? Adamant hammer hands. Adamant hammer hands are not so easily dealt with. Shit. Why'd I kill the troll? Wish I had hammer hands. Yeesh. Alright. I spent so much time transporting these units about and stuff. Smashing my stuff. Those aren't very good hammer hands. They've got adamant. How do you make them better than that? I don't have Phantom Beast, do I? No, I just have Phantom Warriors. I think a fireball would do more if one would get through. Okay. Alright. My nightmares are actually tougher then they're hammer hands. Fireball didn't do much damage. Wraithform wouldn't help any. None of these would help any. I need haste. Haste would help. Alright. Ignore armor. Go! Alright. Stop tearing up my city and countering my spells. Okay. Get 'em! Well, it's what I have. Okay, that hurt. Just walk all over my city. Go around, smash everything up, burn all the trash, whatever. God, I spent so much time building up these cities. Now I gotta figure out what city that is immediately. Should be easy to find if I just check armies to find a single nightmare. I'll have to summon some units in there. Okay, this is the city. Man, this was such a nice town. Alright. I was going to continue Gaia's blessing everything. My cities are in such eclectic locations. Alright. Huh. The water elemental costs more than the fire elemental, but I have no idea which is better. But I'll take the thing that can cast fireball, I guess. Some sprites. We'll just keep summoning crap into that city as fast as we can. Alright. Didn't see any evidence of dispelling wave or anything. So we're gonna just start hitting. I feel like I need to distribute more. Alright. All the holes are opened. I just don't have... I just can't be worried about them right now. I need lots and lots of nightmares I can employ. Although the holes that are on my own continents, I think I'll keep those plugged. I don't really want a bunch of stuff walking around over here. Yeah, no, better keep that full. Ah, but you lot can immediately go into battle over here. Yes. That's 2 cities I can take there. I'm going to clean out this corner up here fairly easily. And then that just leaves her main continent down here. This is the only thing I have in that entire... Yeah. So yeah, we'll pick off all of her colonies, then we'll head to her heartlands. For now, that alliance means that I'm going to find myself facing red immediately. And then, quite possibly, as things rapidly degrade, I could find myself fighting I could find myself fighting against the entirety of two worlds. It's entirely possible. And from what we've just seen, my defenses are not going to hold long. Oh, man, back in the day, psionics were... I have a friend who's got a book where it's like, yes, at character creation, roll some dice. Oh, your character's psionic. Your character just has these abilities now. Just on top of all your class features and everything else, you just get psionic powers too. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Okay, let me see. What am I gonna do? 2 hammer hands, 2 halberdiers. She's of course going to use counter magic again. I will start. Your counter magic has to get through my counter magic. Oh, oh, oh. Hey! Your counter magic that worked on all my stuff, mine should work on yours too. I have half a mind to leave that out as cannon fodder for her spells. Good. Ooh, invisibility. Pretty good move against this army. Okay, let me see. Ugh. I really need more nightmare. Hey! Hey! Now, none of that now. You're not getting away. Okay. You can have it. I don't know where that is. Okay. Well, Mind Flayers can easily get a total party kill. Frickin' Mind Blast is absurd. But I can't imagine a Mind Flayer that doesn't have Mind Blast. I just can't fathom it. Well, this node is lost. Fortunately, I should have gotten off an hour ago. This is just shit. I need to summon more stuff. What should I do? 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 Until those dwarves arrive to reinforce this city's gonna have a hard time of it. Really should do counter magic, but I'm so desperate to get an edge. Elemental armor is a pretty good choice against me right now. Elemental armor. Yep, that's pretty good against me. Not that that'll do any good now. Phantom warrior them to death. That's all I can do. Should have cast counter magic. I have an infinite number of pretend warriors. Fear my non-existent warriors. You didn't know when you fought me that I had no end of armies that don't really exist. How could you have known? This poor city is utterly ruined. Casualties, 1 city. Yay, a cannon with a magical weapon. Let me see. It's not much, but it's what I got. Probably hit it again. Well, on Sunday we will continue this. I've got all the dwarves marching as quick as they can. I suppose I could send this lot running. But we'll have to continue Sunday. This could turn incredibly bad. She has... Look at this. Wizard's Pact with both of them. Oh, man. And they're already in a shared war against her. I am very likely to end up at war with all 3 of them, and she was already banished once. She doesn't even have a global spell. Yikes. I am currently at the bottom, excluding Satori, who's practically a non-entity. Oh, that's good to know. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, great. And I'm losing nodes already, as we saw. Yeah, that's the one they just took from me. But if the allies don't come to war against me, if they don't do it soon, I will be able to wipe her off the map very, very quickly. Look at all those things. God. I only wish that I could move this army faster. Okay, keep gathering and hope red doesn't turn on me. Wish I could summon stuff in every city. Wish I could get the casting skill up. Wish so many things. And I need more guys' blessings as well. Yeah, she's got adamantium, tons of adamantium hammer hands everywhere. Let's see. Speaking of which, I should get the production on that up again. This is up to no good. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.